What's up, Wagwan? It's the girl Sidanny, and I'm back at it again, okay? Period. Check. So, welcome. If you're just joining the gang, thanks for joining, and remember to hit that subscribe button. Please turn on your notification bell so you can be the first to get the videos as soon as I upload them. Okay, so I already got my eyebrows done, so it's gonna make the process a little bit faster. Okay, so what I'm gonna be starting on right now is I'm gonna be priming my face, and I am using my L'Oreal Paris primer, and this one actually have highlights in it. Okay, so I'm just gonna be starting on that. Up this a little bit more. Okay, so I'm just gonna rubbing it with my hand. I know that some persons might use brush when they're doing their priming, you know, but like if you're using a brush or you're using a sponge, it's gonna actually absorb everything, and so you're not gonna get the complete barrier between your makeup and your face, right? Because the sponge or the brush is going to actually absorb everything. So it's best if you use your hand, you know. So my face might look a little bit ashy, but it's the primer, okay? So now I'm gonna get started on my eyes, and I'm gonna be using my Juvia's concealer in the shade number 9. And I'm going for a really simple look today. Nothing extra. Nothing extra, okay? And I'm just gonna be putting this all over. So then I'm gonna go in with my blending brush. So my son woke up and I had to go attend to him. So now we gotta jump into voiceover. So I'm gonna go into my palette, Juvia's palette, and I'm gonna be using that light orange and the dark orange, right? I'm using the darker orange to be the transition shade, and I'm just working from the outer crease to the inner crease, right? So I'm using my Morphe fluffy brush. So now I'm going to go into the lighter shade, and I'm going to use that to smooth out the edges. So guys, comment down below and let me know what is your favorite eyeshadow palette. Like, you know, what brand is your favorite? For me, I love the Juvia's and the Morphe palette so far. I just started doing makeup, so you know I haven't, you know, experiencing a lot of those other brands as yet, but so far I like the Juvia's and the Morphe palette. So I'm going for my cut crease. I'm going to be using my Juvia's concealer, and in the shade number 6, and I'm just going number 9. It's the same one that I used to prime my eyes, and I'm just using that to cut the crease. So now I'm going to use my smaller Morphe brush, and I'm going to go in to that light shade orange, and I'm just going to use that on top of the concealer as a transition shade before I put the other shade on, because I'm going to be using gold, and I want that gold to pop, so that's why I put that orange shade underneath it. If you had just put it on the concealer, you wouldn't get that gold look, that bright gold look that you're looking for. So, you know, putting that shade underneath the gold, you know, makes it pop. So I went in with a smaller sharp edge brush, and I used that gold to shorten the line between the gold and the orange. And then now I'm just blending the excess gold that came over the orange section, and I'm just using that brush and blending it in, you know. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go into some glitter. Yeah, we want this thing to be lit, so we're gonna be adding some gold glitter on there. So we're using two different size gold glitter. We're using a little chunky size, and then I'm going to be using some finer gold. There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. So for my face now, I already primed my face, so now I'm going to be putting on my foundation. And I'm using the Juvia's today for my foundation. I'm going for a full coverage, so I'm going to be using my brush because I'm going to be wearing this makeup all day. So guys, comment down below and let me know if you prefer to use a brush for your foundation or you prefer to use the sponge. Comment down below and let me know what's your favorite. All right, so now I'm just going to be going around the corners of my mouth and my nose, because those areas are darker and you want those areas to blend in with the rest of your face, right? So now I'm going to be concealing all the areas that needs to be concealed, and I'm using my Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. And I'm using my Beauty Blend sponge to blend that out. So I'm going in with my Juvia stick, and I'm just contouring all the areas that need to be contoured. So I'm going to be setting my face with my Marcel setting powder and my Fit Me setting powder. That's all I want to do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. And I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit. So now I'm gonna go in with my fluffy brush, and I love using this brush. I got this brush off of Amazon and I love it. Like it works like magic when you're getting rid of all those powder, and it just blends everything perfectly. So now I'm going to go into my True Complexion palette, and I'm going to go in with the darkest shade and just to go around the contour areas. There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. So I'm gonna go in to my Juvia's clay, and I'm gonna be using that to go underneath my eye with my Morphe brush. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX liquid liner, and I'm just going to draw my wing with that. So with the NYX liquid liner, the brush is a little, it's thin, so it's not doing the work that I actually wanted to do. So I'm going to end up switching from my NYX to my Revlon liquid liner, because the Revlon liquid liner, the brush is thicker, so it's able to do more than what the NYX liquid liner can do, right? So I ended up switching. It's firmer. That's what I should have said. It's firmer. So now I'm going to go in back with my Juvia's concealer, and I'm just going to clean up that area with my flat brush. You want that wing to look sharp, you know what I mean? So when you clean it up, you know, it makes it pop more. So I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl mascara, and I'm just going to put the mascara on before I put my lashes on. And my lashes that I'll be using today is from Dollar Lash. So I went ahead and do it off camera, because I do not like to do my eyelashes on camera because it's so awkward and it's so hard to put on sometimes. So I went in with my Juvia's highlighter, and I'm just highlighting all the areas that needs to be highlighted. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you love this video, okay? So I'm going to be highlighting underneath my eyebrows and in the corner of my eyes with my loose highlighter from Juvia's. So the first one was a palette highlighter. No, this one is a loose one, because the loose one is brighter, so it makes my corner of my eyes and my eyebrow pop more because it's brighter. Please guys, remember to follow me on Instagram at City_flawless_Thomas, and also follow me on Facebook at Sidanny Thomas. The link will also be in the description box. Just click on the link and it take you directly to the pages. So I'm going to go in with my Revlon liquid lipstick. And I'm also going to be using my CoverGirl lipstick as well. It's a lighter shade, and it's just going to go in the inner part. And that's my CoverGirl. It's been way too long. Just make that lip pop a little bit more, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to be setting my face with my Morphe setting spray. There you go. All done. Remember guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, please do so. Give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friend and your friend. Thank you.